CS.Money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.Money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.Money, the best service for trading your skins.
Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back. We are live for map number 2. Knife round should be getting underway here in just a moment. Again, just wanted to take a minute here to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out this evening or morning or whatever the time may be, wherever you may be in the world. Thanks again for every single one of you guys coming out. My name is Mega Man, bringing you guys the action for this, as I have throughout the week through the qualifying stages, and this is for seeding at the actual tournament. Definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. You can find me on Twitter at MegamanTV. That's twitter.com/MegamanTV if you are so inclined to follow. I post a lot of stuff about Counter-Strike, obviously, since I am pretty involved in the scene to a certain extent. And trying to bring you guys some solid commentary here as we get into what could potentially be the final map of this qualifier to decide seeding. So here we go. Team Liquid, Renegades. One map already in the favor of Team Liquid as we go on to Inferno. Mirage, Renegades fall. That was their map pick. They weren't able to have the comeback ready. 10-5 in the first half for Liquid on the terrorist side was just too much for Renegades to overcome, and they succumbed to Liquid on the opening map. Now we're going to be looking at Inferno, which is Team Liquid's map pick. We'll have to see. And again, it's Renegades winning the knife round, so they'll probably decide to start off on the CT side. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. And hopefully they can have a bit stronger of a hold on their CT side than they did on the previous map. Giving up 10 rounds on the terrorist side of Inferno is definitely not optimal. So as the timer ticks down, we prepare ourselves to start this one. Team Liquid on the terrorist side, Elige, Nitro, JDM, Twists, and Steel facing off against Renegades, NAF, JKS, Nifty, Ustilo, and Azza. Not Azer, not Azer, Azza. Sponge taught me that one. Appreciate you, Chad. Definitely appreciate you, brother. Into the pistol round we go. It's going to be smoke and flashes for Nitro. An incendiary on Steel as well as a smoke. So they've got 2 smokes into this strategy, 2 flashes and a Molotov. And then you've got NAF, who's got the kit and the smoke on the side. They're going to chase Ustilo back at the top side of B. Keep them honest over in that area. See if they decide to push in here. Ooh, that's a good little bit of pre-fire. It's going to find good damage. They've actually done a lot of damage to these B-side defenders. Ustilo and Nifty both going to be very low. They're going to swing back over towards the A-bomb site, maybe thinking they pulled a rotator, which is exactly what happened. I think they actually had a 3-man stack over there to begin the map. But because those players who are on the B-bomb site are so low, they haven't rotated anybody away from that 3-man hold. Now they start to rotate one away. That's going to be Nifty on 10 HP, who's starting to work his way in towards CT spawn. They're going to move the bomb in towards Banana, and the execute is going to be on. Smoke for Coffins, smoke for CT, flashbang for the corner, and the push is on. Ooh, that was actually went a little bit early, got blinded up by that team flash. Stilo in the back line is able to at least find one. Remember, he's very low, 33 HP. JKS going to go down. Finally, they're able to dispatch of Ustilo, and they've got one more in the back lines. That's Nifty back there in construction. He is limping with 10 HP, going to try to do his best to get back into this site, waiting for his teammates to get into a prime position. But you can see Azza, ooh, never mind, one tap dirt nap for Steel. But Nitro's in a really good position here. Azza coming around the corner. Freebie, and it is going to come down to the 10 HP on Nifty and the 100 on Nap. Nap going to be able to find one more, trying to tap away with that Glock. Not able to find it, repositioning. JDM going to finish it off. 3 kills on the round for Josh. Team Liquid pick up another pistol. They've won every pistol round so far in this best-of-3 series, all 3 of them. 3 MAC-10s, 2 AKs come to play. Liquid going to try their best to stave off the force buy from the Renegade side. All head armor, all CZs with the exception of Nifty, who is on the Desert Eagle. push coming out here from the Terra side. Not leaving anything to chance, given the fact that they might go for a nade stack. It's a decent enough opening from Steel. Great damage there onto the second player, Naf. Is down to 4 HP, gonna have to shy away from that banana control. There's the peek from Twists, gonna net them another kill. He's very low, 12 HP. So the damage being done onto the players, but the kill's not necessarily coming to fruition just yet. Naf on 4 health. Does have the Incendiary, the Molotov also that he managed to scrape off the floor. Somehow, okay, he did grab the MAC-10, he threw it over to Azza, who has the head armor and the CZ behind it. All 3 remaining CTs have actually moved their way onto the A bomb site, so this is inherently dangerous now for the CT side, for the terrorist side of Team Liquid. They're going to make their way up towards the A bomb site. Flashbang goes out over the top. They're going to make their way on in. Azza able to find 1. Naf able to find 2. It's down into a 1 versus 1. He's got 4 HP, and now he's got no head attached to his shoulders. Naf going to go down. Swift headshot from Nitro's AK-47 going to finish the round off, and Team Liquid going to take the 2-0 lead. There was a glimmer of hope there for Renegades. If it happened to be somebody who wasn't on 4 HP, maybe Naf wouldn't have peeked high and tried to go for a headshot angle. He ends up losing that fight to Nitro. And the advantage is going to continue into Team Liquid's favor. Full save on the board here for the CT side of Renegades. The only one really with any frags to speak of is Naf, who managed to pick up 3 in the last round alone. Now they're going to have to do it on USPs. Incendiary towards the top side of Banana, Molotov if you will. Flashbang out around the corner, and Nitro on a USP. He can probe for intel, try and get those tasty 1 taps. And there you go. He's going to be able to finish off 2 players at the top of Banana with just that USP. Does get his bell rung down to 16 HP, so it doesn't really matter much. He's going to continue to push forward. And he even takes a 3rd. Why the hell not, right? Last player spotted. Lee's going to make short work of Ustillo. And on the back of a USP, they end up winning the round. So nice job there from Nitro, cracking open that round for him. Finding 3 headshots on the back of a USP. He's going to have a boatload of money. You can see some AKs and AWPs getting thrown around here in Terrorist Spawn. That's going to be the AWP for JDM, the AK for Nitro. And here we go. First gun round on the cards. Nifty, no AWP to speak of. The rest of them are going to be, well, everybody's going to be on M4 A4s. And again, you continue to see that favoring of the continued favoring of the A4. I know that I've seen a lot of tweets, a lot of pros calling for a potential buff to the M4 A1S. What change would you guys like to see? They actually did do a change to the M4 A1 to make it a little bit more viable and to bring it in line with the rest of the rifles out there. What would you like to see them do with that? Increase the rate of fire back to what it was before? Change the recoil back? Because I mean, admit it, it was a laser cannon before. 25 bullet or 30 bullet clip. Larger magazine. Increase fire rate, 30 bullets, 25 bullets. See, that's what I'm seeing right now. Make it 2060 instead of, well, the 2040, yeah. Give you an extra 20. More ammo, faster fire rate. 30 bullets would be OP. I don't think 30 bullets would be OP. Good spray there from Big S. Naf going to get into the action as well. It's down to a 2 versus 4. Jumping up, though. That CT player, Twist, his head on the swivel. JDM's going to have to duck and dive and find some cover here. They're pushing back in towards Banana. They're going to be able to meet up with 1 player. That's going to be Stilo. He's going to go down. So from a 4v2 to JDM, watch yourself, watch yourself. Tagged up but not killed just yet. He's actually going to find 1. And Nifty, even though he does find the frag on a JDM, the crossfire was set, the trap was sprung, and 4 kills on the board for Young Twists. Going to be able to bring it back from a 4 versus 2. 4 versus 2. They extend their lead to 4-0. Team Liquid looking poised in the face of adversity in a lot of these clutches. That's the 2nd time that they've brought one back. And ended up winning the round off the back of what should have been an impossible situation, but they make it work. I mean, say what you want about JDM, but he stepped up when the time was right, and he's been able to find some very clutch and crucial kills in these clutch situations. That little bit of spam from Elige brought Nafly out around the corner, and that's going to be his demise. I like that. Throw a little spam there, make him uneasy. He peeks out. Double peek, but it doesn't matter. Twists is on a heater right now. That's 7 kills for him in the last 2 rounds alone. He's looking for an 8th. He might find it. JKS on the site. Good flashbang. Twists not peeking out just yet. Around the corner. Will die. But now they know exactly where that final player is, and JKS are going to push that bomb over towards the B-bomb site. Starts to filter his way over towards CT. Excuse me. There you go. Steal in a good position. Will find the frag, finish him off. No AK saved here for the CT side of Renegades. They're going to be back on the bye, but they're already in the hole. 5-0 for Team Liquid. (9-0-3) for Twists, 5-0-2 for JDM, 6-1-1 for Nitro. All 3 players starting off on the right foot. Remember, Nitro had a very slow start to Mirage, so if he shows up in a big way, then Renegades is going to be quite a bit of trouble. Still a little slow to start, but the rest of the squad, actually all of Renegades, pretty slow to start. Nav, the top fragger in the last map. Oh, the tag comes in. Nifty trying to get fancy over there, finding the jump up onto the half wall self-boost, but he's going to pay the price for that one. As he gets tagged heavily down to 23. I believe he clipped that through the corner of the wall. Not the most favorable position. There's a pop flash on the top side of middle. Nafly is going to be in trouble. Twists managing to find his way in to the boiler room. Good spam coming through. They might be able to connect. Azza does find Twists. A lot of bullets being thrown through, but there you go. Steal through the smoke. Able to find one JKS in a good position. Drops the bomb carrier. So what do they do now? They've got JDM forward position here in mid. He's getting flanked out, but he's going to find the frag anyway. That's going to be a 2-on-2. Both CTs over here towards the CT spawn. One with an eagle eye on the bomb. That's Nifty with the AWP. 23 HP he's had for a very long time. JKS in a good position to watch for a library flank. That smoke is going to negate that position from Nifty. Incendiary is also going to hold him back for the time being. JKS trying to get yet. They still haven't salvaged the bomb. Now they pick it up. Nitro going to hightail it out of there, but there's an angle for Nifty. Oh, the bunny hops. Foon! Admin, he's doing it sideways. There goes 10 minutes of my life. Nitro able to find his way onto the bomb site. Get that bomb planted with 20 seconds. They're going to push aggressively. Gun out, gun out. He's going to find one continuation spray. Not able to find it. Nifty right around the corner, and Nitro's going to net 2 more kills for himself. So it goes 6-0 for Team Liquid. And back to the pistols. Renegades go. You shall not pass. Where's the pause out of Renegades? You've got yourselves an eco round here, a pistol force, whatever you might want to call it. You've got yourselves a disadvantaged round. Call a pause here. Talk about it. Talk about it throughout the duration of the round. Figure it out for the next gun round. But going to continue to push forward and play. I mean, they are qualified, so I guess maybe seeding doesn't matter much to them. I'm not really sure what the mentality is for the players that play in these seeding matches, but maybe they're thinking that the seeding isn't all that important for them, so they're just going to mosey on through. Stupid? Nah. 5 CZs. Armor on 4. 50 going to be saving up for the AWP. Double peek and Nitro spray transfer. 9 HP remains, but he nets both kills. That is going to be the defense on the bomb site. Shook over at B. 2 players still remain over there. That's Naf and Nifty. Steelo all by himself at A. He's up in the apartment hallways. He might be able to get a flank going here. Here, JD, and that's actually the bomb carrier down. One more player around the corner. He's going to overcompensate with that AWP. Steel will go down at B. Now they know where Naf is. They're going to get the bomb planted here on A. And the final CT all the way down at the bottom side of Banana. See, Twists is in a position he might be able to hear this. Naf walking up, possibly to his demise. Ooh, he's going to be able to get a nice shot on Nitro, but with Twists being an alternate middle, not going to be able to compensate the aim in time. 7-0 now for Team Liquid. 7-0 here in favor of Liquid. Early damage onto you, Stillo. That might have actually been a little knife damage. I don't think that he... Yeah, he got knifed by a teammate. There was no nades or anything in his vicinity when he took that damage, so... Pop flash out, good wall bang. Stillo's down to 14, so he didn't even really get to play this round much yet. Smoke comes out. Still trying to spam forward twists. Doing what he can here, but shot from JDM. Man advantage swung here for the terrorist side, and with Ustillo on 14 HP, that A bomb site defense is going to be extremely difficult. They haven't yet pushed into the site, and got Nifty on the arch side of middle with the AWP. They're going to drop a smoke right into his face. He's not going to be able to see too much over here. Yeah, he's going to have to back off towards the Moto side. Top bracket control here for the T side. Spotting for it. Not able to locate anybody just yet. Naf actually rotating back over towards the B bomb site. The bomb is up in the top side of brackets. There goes the smoke towards the arches. For the wrap lists, making his presence known here at apartments. Going to drop out the smoke. And now they start to creep on the wrap. 14 HP for Ustillo and Pit. Remember this. Push right on through, but Ustillo's ready. Second one comes in. He's not going to be ready for that. Does hit the flick shot. Takes down Steel in the meantime, but they are going to get in and get the bomb plant. Barely. Cut that one about as close as they could. They do manage to get that bomb down in time. It is going to be a save for the Renegade side. Hang on to the AWP. Hang on to the M4. Barely, yeah, barely enough time to get that bomb plant. Nevertheless, though, they will win the round. 8-0 it goes. Renegades, they're not showing up in this map. It was a struggle for him on Mirage from the CT side. It's a big struggle for him here on the CT side, giving up 8 rounds in a row, unanswered, 0 goose egg in that win column for them. Oh, that's just rude. He spent $45 on the Steam market for that spray, and you're just going to spray right on top of it? Come on, man. Eight to 0. The force buy coming out from Renegades. Quick play up towards Banana. That incendiary grenade's actually going to do more damage to Steel than it is to the CT side. Nap with the AWP over here, playing behind the smoke, takes just a tickle of damage from that HE grenade. Steel going to be the lowest HP player on the server at 85 early in the round. Still trying to make their way up, Naf. Oh, look at that. Nitro baiting the peek, baiting the shot, and then when he falls back in a prime position, JDM, what a perfect little bit of team play there. Steelo coming under fire, but unfortunately Twist's not going to be able to win that fight. 2 frags for him on the round. But with Nitro pushing aggressively into the back halls, finding Nifty JKS on the return, all of a sudden it's down to JDM 1 versus 3. He's in a pushed position as well. They might be able to find one over towards CT. Missed the shot. One very close in his face. Pulls out the flashbang. He is going to lose his life. He had to have known that JKS was relatively close in the back halls with 2 of his teammates dying, but that being said, it's going to go 8-1. So welcome to the server. Welcome to the scoreboard, Renegades. See if you can string some together here, make this a little bit more competitive, because Liquid already have a lead for the second half. It's just a matter of how big that lead becomes before we get to that second half. And if Renegades can't string a couple of rounds together, especially with running an expensive double-up setup right now, then they're going to be in a very dire situation once they pick up that terrorist side. So remember that. Remember that. Aggressive from Nifty to the bottom side of mid. Good shot. Barely even saw the shoulder of Nitro. Going to hit the flicky on him and take him down. Finally, we see a man advantage to start off for the Renegade side. It's been a struggle for him so far. Look at this angle from Nifty. Oh, just missing the timing. Oh, no. You hate to see it. Oh, that sucked. What a tease. Come on, Nifty. Don't tease me with a good time. There you go. Going to hit the leg shot there on twists. Finally going to get the damage that he was poised to put in. Nice boost on the flower pots. Ustilo finishing off the damage that was found early, though blind Elige through the smoke. Going to be able to find one. JDM trying for the wall bang down to the pit side. Not going to be able to find it just yet. He's down to 62, 3-on-2 situation, but you've got Elige alive, and you know how clutch he can be. Incendiary towards the pit. Not going to find the damage just yet. Smoke onto the site. I'll allow him to flashbang. He's blinded. Azza is worse off. JKS on the site. There it is. GKS. Down and out. Like I said, Elige, that's an ace. All 5 frags go in the way of Elige in that round, single-handedly taking down Renegades, ruining their economy, and subsequently finding one closer to double digits in the first half. Well played from young Elige. Hey, in that situation, if JDM is, if you guys want to call him a decoy in that situation, that's fine. Elige was low. He plays the bait off the op. He finds the final frag, gets the ace, but more importantly, gets the round win for his team, and also gets a reset onto the Renegades side. Twist with the early picks this time around. It is a save for the CTs. Their economy in shambles after that Elige ace. Nice shot there from Nifty, picking one, plucking him out of the air. Going to be looking for a little more. It is a 3-on-3, and with Twists as low as he is, he's trying to hold an angle here onto Nifty. Now they know where his position is. JDM all top bracket control. Bomb is over here as well, and Naf getting aggressive on B could bode well here for the CT side. Doesn't have armor. Aim punch will be a factor, but right now the HP and positional advantage is in the hands of the CT side of Renegades. Look at this flank from Naf, though. But look where the bomb is going. They've got 50 seconds, and Nitro is in CT spawn. Twists in CT spawn. JDM about to get blindsided. It's fine. The bomb is pretty safe to go in towards B now. Naf, they should know, is a B-side player. That bomb slowly working its way in. They're going to tag team in towards that B bomb site. Twists is so low. 2 HP to work with. Naf clearing out every angle that he possibly can, but now they've got to hustle in towards that B bomb site. 9-1 score line. Opportunities abound here for Renegades, but look at Naf. He's so far removed from this, all the way back towards Terra spawn. He might think that they're saving. That is not the case. They're going to make their way up in towards B. The bomb is going to get planted, and now they realize the error of their ways. Nitro on an AK. Twists 2 HP, but he can just be the scouting mission, the distraction, if you will. This position from Nitro is strong in the backhauls. There you go. Twists down. Naf, crisp shot. JKS going to go down immediately afterwards. Naf going to take a little bit of damage here. He's looking for the frag. 34 HP. Nitro going to go all the way back around the site. Do they have a kit? No. Nitro looking for it. The trade comes out, and that's the win. Naf picking up 4 frags in that round. He's even going to lose his life at the end, so all for naught. Team Liquid, they find it. Double-digit rounds acquired. 2 MAC-10s being purchased here, so maybe a misread of the situation from Team Liquid, as it is going to be a full buy from Renegades. They've got a ton of utility as well. 1 kit on Naf. 4 M4s and a UMP. Good dunk nade there onto JDM. Does have mobility with that MAC-10. Close quarters at the top side of mid. They know that that nade had to have come from close. Elige actually getting team flashed there, so he cannot take that peek. JKS coming to support Nifty on the arch side. Now they can hear these rifles raining out. Now they know maybe they made a missed call on this MAC-10 buy. Should be okay, though. Smoke to the top side of middle. Renegades going to do their best to try and double their round score here. Flash to top mid. Nifty fully flashed. JDM not in a position to take that peek just yet. Incendiary on the other side. There it is, though. Asa staying just as long as he can, and Nifty going to be able to find 3. Can't find the final frag there, though, but he does the good job for his team, and that is going to be JKS to pick it up. Finally, Renegades answer back, and they get another round on the board, but 10 rounds for Team Liquid. Remember, this was almost the position that they were in on the last map as well. It was 10-2, and then Renegades were able to rattle off the last 3 rounds of the half to make it a 10-5 scoreline, and then they traded that round after they lost Pistol. See if they can do that again this time around, because they absolutely need every round that they can get, because Team Liquid just look like they're firing on all cylinders. 14 frags for Nitro, 16 for Twists, and we know how good Twists is at holding the apartments on A. See if they can shut things down here, but that's a good start. Steel able to find JKS. JKS able to find Steel from the grave. But a 1-for-1 trade always going to favor the terrorist side. It's going to spread the CT forces thin. You can see 2 defenders on A, 2 defenders towards B. Nifty going to get tested here. Drops the flash, drops the smoke. That allows them to set up for an execute here towards B. JDM even able to salvage that FAMAS. He's got the head armor behind it. In fact, they all have head armor. They've got an AK on a leash to try and open up this B bomb site. Flashbangs are out. Slow play here from the T side. They don't want to give anything back. They've boosted in the back of the site. Now, NAF had boosted, I believe it was JKS over there before, and he was able to find 2 kills. We'll see how NAF fares. It's a very powerful position. It's hard to read. The flashbangs in towards the site don't necessarily get spotted from that side. He's going, and there you go. He's going to go first, looking for the second. He will find it, but Twists is there. Elige as well. They're going to open up the bomb site. Got to retrieve the bomb. They will do so. And it's into a 2-on-2. Elige and Twists this time. Before it was Nitro and JDM. The time before that, it was JDM and Twists. So they've got opportunities now. Asa in the back halls. Did jump, maybe gave up a little bit of a notice there. Good shot from Twists, looking for the second one, but it doesn't matter. Elige swings, and this is the worst time possible. I mean, it's been a rough half for Renegades, but what a terrible time to get a reset here. They're going to have to force buy the remainder of this half just to try and keep themselves in it. But 11-2, no money. Renegades just rough in the hole here. The only one really showing up here for Renegades is NAF, and obviously you guys have heard the rumors of NAF's potential departure from Renegades and acquisition by Liquid to replace JDM, who hasn't played bad in this series, and he certainly didn't play bad yesterday either. Steelo working that smoke, able to find one. As compromised, they saw the trajectory of that smoke to top mid. Elige going to take the fight. He's going to get dinked by Asa and then fragged up by Nifty. Like that. Extinguishing the smoke. They're not going to check that. Yep, that was good. That was a really smart play. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that incendiary went long in towards the top corner of Banana, and NAF decided to immediately drop in a smoke on it to extinguish it, to make it seem like he smoked it off to fall back to the site. They kept 2 forward players on Banana, and they were able to shut it down. So they make the force buy work on the back of the pistols, and they're going to find a 3rd round. Now the money on Team Liquid side is pretty trashed. So we might see an 11-4 half here, depending on if they can hit these opening frags on Team Liquid side. Now they do have a Deagle to work with. Twist's probably going to buy a Deagle, maybe a CZ and body armor, head armor. Yeah, CZ head armor. Forsake the utility, go for the gunfights. Asa flashed off the top side. They're going to push on through towards the B-bomb site. And there you go. There's one trade. Looking for a little bit more. It's going to be NAF on the back of the FAMAS. JDM actually torching himself. He's going to go down. 4 HP for Twists. He's been in that position before, and Steel on 70. Steelo shying away from that B bomb site, maybe thinking they're going to run that bomb back towards A. Nifty. Get it together there. They'll find both of the remaining frags, and it will go 11-4. So Renegades, a little fight in them. They find 3 out of the last 4 rounds of that half after a stark contrast in the beginning with Liquid just running off, what was that, 8 rounds in a row. Quick maths. So now as we go into the second half of this one, it looks like a tumultuous task for Renegades to be able to come back into this one with a 7-round deficit. They only had a 5-round deficit on Mirage and couldn't bring it back. This time it's 7 rounds, and they're going to be going on to the terrorist side. A pistol snafu here for them could mean the end of the road as far as this map is concerned. All right, so we're waiting for the second half to start here, guys. I know, don't fall asleep. Not muted, not muted. I just wasn't talking. Browsing Reddit, you know. That's what I do. That's a source of my entertainment for the day, is to go onto Reddit and take a look at the fun threads that some of you guys post. See if any of the clips of this match has made it onto the front page yet. But we've really only had, what, one highlight to speak of, which was the collateral in the last map by Nifty, that flick shot, which is currently on the second page of Reddit. Could potentially make it to the front page. Who knows? Who knows? All the juicy Mo drama. I don't get myself involved with that. I stay as far removed from that as I possibly can. I haven't even watched the video pertaining to that, and I don't really care either way. Nitro taking a little light tagging over towards B. 3 terrorist players over there. The bomb at the bottom side of the A slope, and you've got JKS and alternate mid just waiting for any kind of an apartment push. Looks like they might be gearing up to go in towards the A bomb site, but you never know. It is still early, 1:30 on the clock. Slow play here from the terrorist side. They know how critical it is that they win this round. Absolutely imperative. A necessity, if you will. Going to start creeping up the apartment side. JKS going to lead the push. 3 players to the top side of mid, ready for bracket control. There's the execute. Smoke's bloom flashes are out. They're going to make their way on up. They haven't cleared this. And Twists on the backside, just spamming the smoke. Going to find it. JDM answers back. A liege, but it's traded evenly. It's down to a 2 versus 2. Twists doing his best to get in towards the site. There's a smoke blocking that vision. It's going to be Nitro and Twists to try and bring this round into the favor of Team Liquid. Nafly and Ustilo trying to hold this one back. Good tag there from Naf. He's going to find the juicy dink, the goosh. He's going to be able to finish things off, but Twists again answers the call. He's getting flanked out from Arch side. Does he realize it? Yes, he does now. He's going for the headshot, and he's going to find it. Does he have time for the defuse? He's going to go and pick up the kit and give it a shot, and he's got plenty of time for it. He get a 10-second defuse that. That is going to be a 12-4 scoreline. All 4 pistol rounds in this series have been won by Team Liquid. So the MP9s come to play. Twists having himself a match right now. 22 kills, 10 deaths over the duration of this one thus far. Nitro at 14 and 11, and Liege sitting at 13, 7 and 11. Doing a boatload of damage. Oh, style points for Liege. Gonna get himself to banana a little bit faster. Flashbangs come on up. Nades as well. They're going to put all their eggs in one basket. But look at this. Nitro roasting one. Liege and Nitro lock down B. The force fails. The MAC-10s not as useful as they would be if they were in the hands of some Vega players. Oh, Nitro called it. I got that reference. I got that one. 13-4 it goes. 9 rounds. And again, Elige style points. All right, 2 rounds in a row. See if you can do it a third, Elige. Prove it. Or something. Prove it or something. Flashbang to the bottom side of mid. Ooh, burst fire to the jaw. Elige KO'd early in this round. Not going to have an opportunity. Okay. JDM, though, locking it down. Naf on 7 HP. They've got a player at a slope. That's Azza. Bell rung, doesn't matter. Nitro there to shut it down. 3 kills for Nitro on the round. Decent damage from the CTs, all things considered. The buy that they had, which was basically non-existent. I mean, Elige isn't wrong. I think I tend to agree. Probably the most satisfying way to get a kill in the game is with the burst fire Glock or a burst fire FAMAS because it's so friggin' hard to do. It's not like the older iterations of the game where that was actually the preferred method, or for those old school players of 1.6 or even the Condition 0 days, being able to shoot with your doing a single shot and then switching to burst shot to get 4 shots out real fast on the Glock. I'm sure you guys remember that from back in the day. You still owe. Knocked JDM down early in the round. Looking to spam back and forth through the smoke there in the banana hallway. An exchange of spam. Both of them sitting at around mid-70s health. I don't know why people knock on Condition 0, man. The game was fun. You guys are rude. Headshot, Azza. Steel goes down. 2 players over on the A bomb site right now. They are going for the wrap side. See what they're able to do now. CT spawn is open. Elige is open. Flashbang comes out. Twists, able to find 2, but he falls. Now Elige left in a 1 versus 3. Does he go for it? They've got rounds to play with. A 10-round lead. 2 will shut this one out. That smoke might shy him away from the idea. Ooh, what is this? Figured out. He's adding it up. I don't think that went according to plan, Elige. Don't think that necessarily went according to plan. (14-5) in favor of Team Liquid. They're going to force into this round. JDM going to get tossed over the AWP. The double up setup. Nitro and JDM going to have that Nitro over at the B bomb site. JDM going to be trying to lock down the A site. Where's he going to be going? Let's see. Maybe take a quick cheeky peeky. He got his face blown off the last time when he went into the apartment, so doesn't look like he wants to take that risk this time around. Nitro there with the off, finds Azza, but he's traded by Nav. Oh. Do you think he did it on purpose? I think he did it on purpose. I'm going to say that he did it on purpose. Yeah. I agree. I'm pretty sure that he did that on purpose. He even's going to get the kill onto Elige anyway. So he's opening up this B-bomb site. Nicely done from him. And Steel is over here. That's a good pop flash. He's looking for some kills. Going to be able to find one, but Naf is there. 3 kills for Nafly. He's really coming alive here for this Renegade squad. I have to see more of this guy for the Aussies later. JDM twists. Now just twists. 1v2. Nifty going to go in towards CT. Tough angle to read on Naf at the backside of the fountain. Going to look for 4 kills this round. Twists does have himself a kit to work with. Flashbang going to sail in. He's got Naf though. Oh my God, he clutched it. What a play from Twists. All 3 kills, shuts it down, and that's going to be map, match, and series points from Twists. Beautiful play. 180s on an NAFly at the backside of the fountain, clutches it out, and Team Liquid, after the heroics of NAF in the beginning of that round, they crumble. And they crumble hard. That flash that he threw, no, don't take anything away from that. That flash that he threw blinded both NAF and Nifty, and he slid far enough behind the fountain that he couldn't get spotted by NAF. That was a 5,000 IQ flashbang right there. That was beautiful. That was a hell of a play. What a clutch from Twists. I knew this kid was going to be a high-impact player for this squad. I'm so happy that he's finding his feet with them. Last chance to dance here for Renegades. Renegades trying to make their way up towards the top side of mid. That flash is not on point, but Nifty going to be able to find one. The trades are all across the map right now. There you go, Naf. He's going to find 2 more picks, but it's going to come down to a 2 versus 2. Nitro is joining Steel at the top side of mid. Bracket control. That flashbang going to get tossed out there. There's still a smoke in their way. The bomb is on the other side of that, and that smoke is going to start to fade. Incendiary is not going to be on the mark. Nitro stepping his toe right out of line for a second. That one is going to land a little bit short. Steel not going to have an opportunity at this one just yet. They're going to have to go for the retake. JKS with an M4. Azza with an AK. Azza's had a pretty rough map so far. JKS, this angle is solid. He's going to be able to find one. Turns his attention away. Doesn't realize that Steel has moved up, and it doesn't make a difference. Steel going to fall. And Renegade's going to extend this one just a little while longer as it is. Ooh, I mean, that's a harsh reset now for the Liquid side. They might force into this round and take a save in the next. See what they decide to do. Yeah, it's going to be the force buy, $1,400. Even if they save this round, they're not going to be able to buy into the next because the money bonus is going to be too small. So they're going to put their best foot forward, see what they can achieve into this round. JDM's not going to buy anything. He's going to play it smart, play it safe, and a Liege. Oh, he screwed up the last one. Tisk, tisk, him, Liege. Tisk, tisk. So again, pistols come to play. Liege, Nitro, Twists, Steel, all on Desert Eagles. JDM, lone P250. Really slow out of the Renegade side. They have no idea what kind of buy Liquid is going to have. Considering that Liquid won those opening 3 rounds and then traded immediately afterwards, they might think that they're going to go for a buy here, just in case. JDM, though, he's going to get flushed out of position. He's pushing up the stairs, down the stairs. Thinking maybe somebody was set up in middle on the other side of Boiler. Leash having a bit of a battle with Naf. Going to come out on top of that one for the time being. Metro goes down. That bomb looked like it was going to push its way up through mid, but now they're thinking better of it. Nope. Now it's going to go back towards mid. Make a liar out of me twice this round. 3 on 5. CT side not really finding the damage that they were looking for. Steel. Looked like he was chancing pushing through the smoke. Now he's going to try to bait him into Twists. There's 1 Twists, make it 2. Nice snap 1 dig, finds you Steelo, but it still puts Liege in a 1 versus 3. He's got 1 player over towards B to contend with. He's going to maybe run right into Nafly, but Naf is actually just barreling it down the banana hallway. He's going to hear all these footsteps. On the other side, Naf going to find the frag. And Naf, he's sitting at 24 frags. 31 for Twists, by the way. 31 kills for Twists. So he's having one hell of a game. Willing his team to finish this one off. Here's the full save out of the Team Liquid side. They might upgrade a couple of pistols, but you won't see armor. They're going to upgrade a couple here. Thrown out here as down there at the bottom side of mid. They got to be careful facing these Desert Eagles. The trades are in. Nap is there, though. He's going to be able to find 2 picks. Really trying to close this one, close the gap on this one at least a little bit here. We're still having a rough go at it. Slow things down to a snail's pace for now. Trying to play a little bit of bait. They're going to work in towards A. This is a completely wide open site right now. And they will get that bomb down. So, should be a clean, easy round for the Renegades side. And it will go 15-8, but now we should see our gun round come back out. No contest here from Steele. He's just going to hunker down in banana. Naff, he played by the bottom mid pit the last time. This time he's going to give it up at the bottom side of the A stairs. He is going to go down. A stairs, mid stairs, T stairs, letters, numbers, things. This 3 AK is going to get carried over. Unable to find a gun, though. Steele, he survives with the Desert Eagle. Not too big of a deal, but with that being said, we are going to go into our potentially last round of the game, as it is going to be the rifles back to play. (15-8). Up in the hands of JDM. He's gone quiet here in the second half. He's at 9, 5, and 16. Aggression on Banana. Looking for that early pick, the CT side of Liquid. Oh, what? What the hell was that? All right. JDM down, Nifty managing to find that opening pick. He's looking for a little bit more. Will find one onto Twists. And Nifty going for 3 kills this time around. So it'll be a 9th round for Renegades, or Nitro on the save. He is in CT spawn holding an off angle for anybody who pushes through arch side, but shouldn't get found out in this position. They're on the hunt. They don't want Nitro to hang on to this rifle. They absolutely want no chance of him to be able to put any impact into the next round and steal one away and finish this series. So they're putting a heavy emphasis on chasing for this rifle. Nitro, not too much to worry about, though. They're well removed from his area of occupation, so he'll get out of this one alive. It is going to go 15-9, so Renegades inching ever closer. But again, remember, this is Team Liquid's map. They just need to figure out how to close this one out. Pistol armor being purchased here from the CT side. They're pretty in on this. I mean, $1,100 for Twists. Now, they've got the money bonus, which is the good thing. Going for the boost on the porch side. Got to be careful because you can spam through that wall. That was nothing, I believe, that hit the wall bang with a Desert Eagle. The one match. Can't remember when that was. It's a while ago, obviously. So now we look at this. 3 CTs set up at A. Smokes to the top side of middle. Lee's going to push through. He's going to be able to find the first pick. He's going to be able to find a second. No, it's Nitro that finds the second. Ustilo able to answer back on a JDM, and JKS taking down Nitro, but they've got Twists over here towards the A bomb site, but the bomb all the way down at T stairs. So they have left that long gone. Elige with another one. Sent Ustilo all the way down middle to be able to find that, but look at the positioning that Steele is in. Oh, he's spotted. That's so unfortunate. Might still be able to get the kill, and he will. So now it's Twists with an M4. The bomb rotating towards the B bomb site. And Steel should know this, as the shots did come in towards his area. But he's going to go up through apartments. Twists running down through middle. They are a little bit separated right now, but they're gonna have to go quick because there are no kits on the board. A smoke for Twists. You still owe all the way back in CT spawn. Gonna try to run this in tandem. CT spawn is smoked. He's got the lineup. Not able to find it, and Twist through the smoke, finishing it off. GGs are exchanged. Team Liquid take the series 2-0 with a 16-9 win on Inferno. It is all done. How many did Twists end up with? 33 and 15 for Twists. What a match from him. All done in 25 rounds. So that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me update this score screen real fast. 2-0 in favor of Team Liquid. That is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I just want to give you guys a quick shout out. You were badass in the chat. 7,600 people to the finish of that match. I want to give you guys my own thanks for giving me some support over this past week. And also everybody who has followed me on Twitter at MegamanTV. You guys are awesome. You guys have been a fantastic chat throughout the entire week, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you to StarSeries and StarLadder for having me to commentate the North American qualifiers and also this seeding match at the end of the day. And you guys take care. Have a phenomenal rest of the weekend, and I will catch you next time. Peace out, guys.